Look at this. Now, this is as intimate as it gets, doesn't it? Sitting on couches while those other losers are at work. Yes.
We just met him backstage. He's a doll. Seriously, can you get any cooler? Can you get any sweeter?
He's a really nice guy, and I don't know if you know this, but he's performing tonight at Mystic with Matchbox 20. How cool. I guess Rob Thomas went out to dinner last night, and they had a great time, and he said he's a big fan of his. Now, is that the ultimate compliment? Wow. Rob Thomas, a fan of you, you know?
Full circle moment.
Yeah. Well, if you haven't heard already, he's got his album out. It's called The World from the Side of the Moon. It's available now, and we want to thank our motor coach company.
Yeah, Voigt's Motor Coach. We got here in style, didn't we? That was relaxing, kicking back, and he parked well, too. So congratulations to everybody. And, yeah, thank you for the luxurious transportation for today's listeners.
Okay, let's bring him out. We've got some questions for him. Then he's going to perform just for you. It's a Live 95 with Phillip Phillips.
Yay!
Now, is the tea because you're a little under the weather, or just because you have to keep your instrument warm? What's the deal?
Both.
Little of both?
No, yeah, I had a little cold, but I want to sing.
Who doesn't love the raspy sound, though?
I'm gonna make some kind of noise. It may not be pretty, but it'll be a noise.
Do you have a question you want to start with real quick?
Oh, sure. We have a couple questions. Is that okay?
That's fun.
First one, this is of the utmost importance. Are you single, and do you need a hairstylist?
Do y'all think I need a hairstylist? I don't need a hairstylist. I'm not single. No.
You're not single. Oh.
Do we know who she is?
I know who she is.
Yeah. Do we, though?
I don't know. Have you met her?
I don't know.
I know Kenny knows. Oh, Kenny over there. That's Kenny, y'all. Y'all give it up for Kenny.
Okay, a popular question. People are wondering, what was going through your mind when you won American Idol and you broke down? It was such a special moment on stage when you couldn't even continue singing. What were you thinking?
Well, Heejun said I sucked in my ears, and that just started making me cry. Nah, yeah, it was kind of overwhelming, you know. I was playing the song, and I looked over to my right, and all the top 10 or 12 or whatever it was standing over there, and it was a long journey, and it was kind of weird that it was over, and for all of us, and I never really realized where I was, because I'm not a competitive guy, so I was just up there having a good time, and it was going to be weird too, not knowing what to do the next week. Yeah. So it was a whole bunch of feelings mixed into one, and I freaking cried like a baby. Oh, well.
That was an awesome moment. I loved it, watching it. It was so cool.
One of our listeners wants to know, do you like your name?
Should I not? I mean, it was easy to write in kindergarten and throughout high school in cursive.
Didn't have to learn so many letters, right?
Yeah, when I was in second grade, you got to learn in cursive. I don't know what it is these days. I know my niece, she's like, they're both of them, and both of them in elementary school, and they're like learning Spanish already. Like, I was like, what the heck? I was like, that's too smart for me. They're already smarter than me, so they write in cursive a lot better than I do. And I remember when I had to write in cursive, Phillip Phillips, everybody was having trouble with like Timothy and Eduardo and all this stuff, and I just PHLL. There's just a lot of circles, so it was good for me.
Has Dave Matthews reached out to you at all to be like, dude, you're my brother from another mother. What's going on?
Yeah, I've met him a couple times. Yeah, he's a super cool guy, and he's funny. He's a trip, and he's a funny storyteller as well. But yeah, we met a few times.
How about John Mayer?
Yeah.
No, I haven't met John. No.
I feel like if John Mayer and Dave Matthews had a baby, it would be you.
Oh, really? Maybe they should have a baby and see what happens. See if that works.
Well, that's an interesting thought. Okay, let's, on that note, let's have Phillip Phillips perform for you, huh? Here we go. Live 95 with KS95.